Welcome to the premier public performance of the Old Bridge Pluckers, we're not quite sure. I think we're probably going to find 3 or 4 names before the night's over. Our opening number used to be the signature song of Bob Wills and the Texas Rangers in the 1930s. But it's probably best known for the recording made by Bing Crosby and the Bobcats in 1940. Here's San Antonio Rose, featuring Frank Salem on violin and Walter Brindell on vocal.
1, 2.
San Antonio, the lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song, empty words I know that live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose by rose of San Antonio.
1958 was in the midst of the rock and roll era. It was also the year that Chuck Berry recorded Sweet Little 16. Unfortunately, Mr. Berry can't be with us tonight, so we have to make do with John Swastek leading us in Sweet Little 16. John? Hey, John.
They're really rocking in Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas. have about a 500,000 famed autographs, a wallet filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. She gets so excited. Won't you look at her run, boy? Oh, mommy, mommy, please may I go? It's such a sight to see. Somebody steal the show. Oh, daddy, daddy, I beg of you, a whisper to mommy, it's all right with you. 'Cause they'll be rocking on bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, out in Frisco Bay, way down in St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16, sweet little 16. She's got the grown-up blues, tight dresses and a lipstick. She's sporting high-heel shoes. Well, but tomorrow morning she'll have to change her trim and be sweet 16 and back in class again. 'Cause they be rocking on bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, out in Frisco Bay, way down in St. Louis, way down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16.
Who says his teen years were wasted? History buffs and PBS lovers among you may be familiar with Ken Burns' series on the Civil War. The theme music for this production has a distinctly 19th century air. Unfortunately, it was composed in 1982 by Jay Unger. Here is Frank Salem to lead the group in a Shokin farewell. Frank?
One, two.
of Me was written by Simon and Marx in 1913, which means it's even older than Larry Dyson. Over the years, it's been recorded by Billie Holiday, Willie Nelson, and more recently, Michael Bublé. Here, Jack Daly leads us in our version of All of Me. Jack?
Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know I'm no good without you. You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Up it goes.
We're fortunate to have here in Old Bridge not only an accomplished banjo player, but a vintage Vega banjo built by his father. Here is Peter Orlando. He says he's outside his comfort zone, but I don't believe it, leading us in back-to-back renditions of Side by Side and We'll Meet Again. Peter?
Of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. We all have quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just a traveling along, singing a song. Doesn't matter at all. They've all got their problems and parted. We'll be the same as we started, just a traveling along, singing a song. Side by side. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. 2, 3, 4, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
The beautiful ballad today was composed by the founder of the New Christie Minstrels, Randy Sparks, in 1964. This evening, we invite you to sit back and enjoy as Kay Trudell and Walter Brindell join their voices in singing today.
Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall
What follows is a demonstration of fiddling talent by Frank Salem, as he leads us in versions of two Canadian old-time classics, Manitoba Golden Boy and Joys of Quebec. Frank?
One, two.
For a change of pace, and now that Walt has had a bit of a rest, I'd like to bring him back to sing a 1971 John Denver classic, Country Roads. Walter?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, throw it like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road, country road, take me home, take me home, now country road.
Now it's time for our leader, Larry Dyson, to lead us. First, in a 1952 Hank Williams Cajun folk song, Jambalaya, followed by a rousing chorus or three of the 1951 bluegrass classic, Roll in My Sweet Baby's Arms. Larry?
Ah, Joe, me gotta go, me on my own. Me gotta go for the bureau down the bayou. I heave on the sweetest one, me on my own. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Oh, jambalaya, graphic fine, filling up bone. But tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Big guitar, Gilbert John, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Okay, Frank. Settle down, far from town, get me a pirogue, and I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap my bond to buy Yvonne what she need, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Here we go! Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filling up bone. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Get guitar, Bill Pritchard, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I ain't gonna work on the railroad. I ain't gonna work on the farm. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Oh yeah! Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around this track till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now where were you last Friday night when I was locked up in jail? You were walking the streets with a dirty old man. You wouldn't even go my bail. Here we go! Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the memory comes back. And rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Okay, Frank?
finale this evening is our interpretation of the folk classic, This Land Is Your Land. The words for this piece were originally written by Woody Guthrie back in 1940, with a melody based on an old Baptist revivalist hymn popularized by the Carter family. In 1955, the Travelers, a Canadian group, recorded a version using Canadian lyrics, one verse of which we'll include in tonight's performance. It was revived in the 60s by such performers as Bob Dylan, the Kingston Trio, and Peter, Paul, and Mary, and more recently by Pete Seeger and Bruce Springsteen. As a special treat, we are also including a verse written by Frank Salem, specifically for Old Bridgers. The words may be somewhere on your table, I hope, okay? All right. Now, here's This Land Is Your Land. All around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me, this land is your land.
When the sun come shining and I was strolling as the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me.
Bridge is your home, Old Bridge is my home, Caloosahatchee is where we long to be. We have great friends here, good folks we hold dear. Old Bridge is home for you and me. Let's repeat that. Bridge is your home, Old Bridge is my home, Caloosahatchee is where we long to be. We have great friends here, good folks we hold. Old Bridge is home for you and me. Your home, Old Bridge is my home, Caloosahatchee is where we long to be. We have great friends here, good folks we hold.